morning. How are you? Let's do our good morning song. Are you ready? Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Muy bien, espero tú también. Shake hands, shake hands, shake hands next to you. Shake hands, and say how do you do? How do you do? The little horse. Okay, before we get on to talking about animals, let's do our phonemic awareness. And remember, it's peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. Now then, ding if it rhymes, if it doesn't. Okay, you ready? Cold fold. Ding, peas no. 9 line. Ding, 9 fine. Ding, 9 sign. Ding, hot lot. Ding, hot go. Okay, now the first sound that you hear in a word, okay? Up, undo, under, upside, us, Okay, 3 sounds to make a word. You ready? Repeat after me. M-a-n, man. R-a-n, ran. W-a-g, wag. R-at, rat. F-at, fat. Good job. Now the last sound you hear, okay? Repeat after me. Wall, buzz, nice, pan, make. Nice. Okay, now we are going to take a word apart into 3 sounds. Okay, repeat after me. Tin, t-i-n. Dig, d-i-g. Sip, s-i-p. Dim, d-i-m. Hip, h-i-p. Well done. Now then, we are going to say a sound and then we're going to put another sound in front, okay, to see what we get. Okay, so repeat after me. Id. Add ul in front and you get lid. Ip. Add a s in front, you get sip. It. Add a f in front and you get fit. Ig. Add a p in front and you get pig. Im. Add a k in front and you get Kim. Good job. Now we're going to take off a sound. Okay, so repeat after me. Hid. Take off the h and you get id. Hip. off the and you get ip. Sit. Take off the s and you get it. Pig. Take off the p and you get ig. Kim. Take off the k and you get im. Well done. Okay, I have a little book here. It's about an owl. It's called Woohoo. So let's see. It's written by Smriti Pasadam-Hals and illustrated by Sebastian Braun. Woohoo. It's a little owl. Woohoo. Woohoo, hoots the owl. Woo to who? Asks the sky. To the animals at the farm. Woo to quack, woo to baa, woo to moo. Woohoo, hoots the owl. Woo to who? Toots the town. To the bus and the car and the train. Woo to beep, woo to honk, woo to choo. Woohoo, hoots the owl. Woo to who? Says the tree. To the babies in the bath. Woo to ah, woo to ooh, woo to coo. Woohoo, hoots the owl. Woo to who? Asks the house. To the children playing games. Woo to hide, woo to seek, woo to boo. Woo-hoo, hoots the owl. Woo to who? Sighs the sun. To the evening sky. Woo to pink, woo to red, woo to blue. Woo-hoo, hoots the owl. Woo to who? Murmurs the moon. To the world going to sleep. Woo to me, woo to them, woo to you. There's the little owl. Okay, so we're going to look at things that we can do with numbers. It's not so much with numbers, it's gathering information and then seeing what it tells us. Okay? So first of all, I have some animals here and you are to shout out to me if you're going to find the animal in the zoo or the farm. Okay? Horse. Frog. A little tricky, but he's often in an aquarium, which is a kind of zoo, isn't it? Sea otter. Dog. Monkey. Goat. Little tricky again, because we see goats in zoos, but I think we also see them in farms quite a lot, especially in when I'm driving to see my daughter in Ohio. There are a lot of goats. I'm going to put him in the farm. Leopard. Lion. Parrot. Pig. Cat. Bear. Monkey. another one, because there are actually fish farms, and there are also aquariums and fish in zoos. So it's kind of both, isn't he? He's a little bit like the goat in both. I'm going to put him in the farm, okay? Fish farm. So let's see, how many do we have in the zoo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the zoo, okay? And in the farm we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were 9 in the farm, no, 9 in the zoo and 7 in the farm, which is the greater number. It's 9, isn't it? Now, that's taking 16 animals, and it tells us that there are more animals in the zoo than there were in the farm. Now, what is some other information that we have gathered over the last few weeks? Here is yesterday. Do you remember yesterday you got your favorite animal and you decided whether it could swim or fly or do both? Is there an animal that swims and flies? And then the animals that neither swim nor fly. These are the animals that would walk, crawl, or climb. So if we look at this, we had 23 favorite animals altogether, and out of the 23, 9 neither swam nor flew. We had 2 who did both. We had 3 that could fly and 8 that could swim. So which is the greater number? Which is the column that shows the most that an animal of the animals could do? It's this one, isn't it? 9. Okay? Now this is a graph that shows the number of steps that we took from our bedroom to the kitchen. So the most steps someone had from their bedroom to their kitchen was 43. It's this down here. The least steps from their bedroom to the kitchen is this one. We go along here and it was 11 steps. Now there are some who have the same number of steps to the bedroom. Look, there were a lot of people who had 23 steps from their bedroom to their kitchen. There were 2 that had 28. So this is taking the information that we gathered from our question and putting it down so that we can see the results. We can observe the results. Now this is what the 4-year-old afternoon class did. What they had to do was see how many chairs they could go around and how many tables they could crawl under and which was the greater number. So if you look at this, this is 1 child, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you look at this, all of them could go around more chairs than they could go under tables. And look, he could go round 13 chairs and under 3 tables. So which was the greater number, 13 or 3? It's 13, isn't it? So I thought what we would do is we would do both together. We would gather the information and we would chart it. We'd do that all together. So the information that we're going to do is the animals that we had, we are going to see where do we most likely see them. Do we see them in the air, the water, or on land? Where are we most likely going to see them? So here's a horse. Are we most likely going to see him on air, water, or land? Land. So we're going to put 1 square here for land. How about the goat? Where are we most likely to see him? Land. How about the cow? Air, water, or land? We're most likely going to see him on land, aren't we? How about the bear? I know they swim, but I think he's most likely we see him on land. You think grizzly bears probably swim. How about a dog? Where are you most likely to see your dog? He is on land. What about your cat? It's most likely on land. Now, what about your hippo? When you go to Lincoln Park Zoo and you go in the Africa section, where do you most likely see your hippo? I think he's in water, isn't he? So he's sitting in water. How about your pig? I think he is land. How about your frog? Now, whenever I go to North Park Nature Centre, the only time I've ever seen a frog is when he's been in water. He's been on a lily pad and then he's hopped onto water. So I'm going to put him in water. Got a leopard. Fish. How about our fish? Our little sea otter. What do you think about our sea otter? I'm going to put him in water. Now, what about a parrot? Where would we often see a parrot? I think I'm going to put him to fly. Okay, we'll put him to fly. We'll see him in the air. We have a monkey. And a lion. Where we put our lion? And finally, we've got our other little monkey. Where would we put him? Where do you see him? He's kind of flying through the trees on the land, isn't he? So there. This tells us of all our animals where we are most likely to see them. So, which place, air, water, or land, has the fewest animals, the least animals, the smallest number? It's air, isn't it? Which one has the greatest number of animals? It's land. And then water. So we have 1 for air. Let's count the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for air, 4 for water, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for land. So you could go and find some of your toys, and you could sit and think, where am I most likely to see him? Or you could do something like this. You could take one of your animals and think, oh, can he swim? Can he fly? Can he do both? Or does he just walk? You can look at your animals and see what they do. Okay, we'll have a great afternoon, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.